I have teleported to every corner of the land, wielded weapons forged by deities, charted seas separated by entire continents, yet nothing has carried me further than the OSRS Wiki. I wiped out villages of goblins, bested foes who even the God Wars failed to kill, and slain beasts who engulfed entire islands in flames. Yet how would I know their cousins can drop a draconic visage, if not for the OSRS Wiki? In my moment of need, when the very fabric of my soul was torn between the use of a bofa or blowpipe, I knew I had somewhere to turn to, the tools found on the OSRS Wiki. From my first steps delivering cake ingredients like a fantasy HelloFresh van to my darkest adventuring hour, trying to figure out this f***ing light puzzle, I was being guided by the reassuring arrows and blue highlighter of the Quest Helper plugin. But if that didn't exist, I would have turned to Slayer Music.
Hi, and welcome to my guide.
But if he didn't exist, I would have gone to the OSRS Wiki. I have been a teenager walking back home from school day after day, braving the dark and freezing late Canadian winter afternoons, carving a path in the chest-high snow, and only having the strength to carry on, because I knew when I finally got home, I could continue grinding for gold, and hopefully, one day, get the Bandos Godsword I was so obsessed with. If only back then I had had the OSRS Wiki to tell me my money-making methods were straight garbage, and so was the Godsword's DPS. I've been gaming my whole life. I'm no stranger to video game wikis, but none come even close to being the absolute godsend that is the OSRS Wiki. So the next time you're neck deep in despair for being at 17,834 KC without a Dragon Warhammer, take a moment to reflect and be grateful that without the OSRS Wiki, you might not even know it's dropped by these giant lizards, because honestly that kinda makes no sense. And be glad that you can only complain so accurately about being 99.738289194% unlucky, thanks to the OSRS Wiki. No, seriously, it's actually amazing that this community has managed to crowdsource such an incredible database, and I, for one, am deeply grateful for it. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. And go watch my lore videos, because they're great.